Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Drust do it. Complete the Drustvar storylines. Lore Master of Kultiris, complete the quest achievements. Nice. Thank you. So what else? Oh, I see. The manor is actually a dungeon. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I don't really like to do, it's a shame. I want to finish up, but at the same time, yeah, defeat Lady Waycrest in Waycrest Manor. 600 artifact power, that's pretty good. This is a lot to process. The Marshal, gone. My mother, the leader of the Coven, it's just too much. But we've come too far to turn back now. It is clear that my mother and father, as I knew them, are gone. It is time we cleanse the taint from this land. We must take the Inquisitors and find them in Waycrest Manor. We will end this, once and for all.
Keep your sails true.
That means I gotta go and do the dungeon.
The final battle is upon you. May the winds be at your back.
Aye, ma'am. We'll put the Coven in the ground.
We will. We will.
Inquisitors, on me! Glory to House Waycrest!
I will join you inside, Inquisitor. I may not be of much use in combat, but my mother must be brought to justice. And I must be there to see it through.
Okay.
For my father. And for Drustvar.
Right. So, what we gotta do is... Waycrest Manor is a dungeon quest. We have done all other quests all the way round Drustvar. Although, I don't think I've actually fully explored Drustvar yet. So, I think that we do need to just find out where I haven't been and uncover the rest of it. But I think what I will do is I will try to do a recording when there are a few extra people on in the guild, and we'll see if we can do a 5-man dungeon run, so that I can do this one and we can complete this storyline, because there's one final little bit to this story that must be done. We must bring the woman to justice. She must pay for her crimes. Well, she's no longer a woman, she's an evil, twisted, demonic witch, but she still must pay for her crimes. She killed Lady Lucille's fiancé at the altar. I mean, how twisted do you have to get? And she's also turned her husband into some sort of weird abomination. And she killed the Marshal. I mean, yeah, she's also slaughtered hundreds, possibly thousands of innocents. But those are just minor crimes compared to killing her daughter's fiancé at the altar. Because that is twisted. I mean, really, of all the crimes she's committed, killing the daughter's fiancé at the altar. That is just the single most twisted, despicable thing that she has done. And I am shocked and appalled. So we will see if we can do a guild run at some point soon to go through and bring her to justice. Now, in the meantime, I need to just quickly find out where I've got to still uncover. So we want to go to exploration in here. We want to go to Battle for Azeroth. And we want to go, right, explore Tirigard Sound and explore Stormsong Valley. I've done both of those. I did Tirigard Sound on Frithgar in the series that I did on him. I did a separate series when this expansion first came out. Stormsong I did on my own a little bit later on Frithgar as well. So now I've got this one, Explore Drustvar. We need the Western Watch. That is the only place left still to find. So if I bring up the map, we're looking for the Western Watch, which is got to be somewhere around here. Somewhere to the west. White Grove Chapel. Is it out beyond there? Is that the Western Watch up there, maybe? I'm assuming it's somewhere in the west. That would be my assumption here. I don't think it's down there. I reckon it's got to be maybe down on the coast there, near Corlane. We do have plundering pirates down here, so I don't think I've done much out round there. I reckon it's up there. So that's where we're going to head. We're going to go in that direction. This quest here, I want to untrack that one. Like that. And I want to... Well, basically, I'm just going to have to run down past this lot, past these Coven headmistresses and all of that lot, and hope that I can do this in a reasonably quick and timely fashion. Run down here, like this. Pikeman's Ridge. I need to go past the Pikeman's Ridge, and I want to go on down through this way. Yes! I'm absolutely positive that it is down round here. We've already been through there. So I want to go down this way. Yes, definitely. It's definitely got to be down here. Oh. Wait, what? That would be why that one's just disappeared, because he's just been killed. Whoever that was. Now, there is another one down there. I can see another star, and he's down here, and I think this is going to be... it's got to be the watch bit. Chandlery Watch, something. Now, he's got the Iron-Tide Mastiff. And he's picking those up. I'm going to go and get the Pirate Grog. And plundered supplies. A double eye patch. Right. I need to head further down. I need to run down here. It's not there that I'm after. I am going to take on the Harbour Gull a minute. Just because I can. Then I'm going to drop down here. Iron-Tide Bruiser. Iron-Tide Brigand. Okay, there's loads of them down here. So who's it? It's Captain Leadfist over there. That's who I want. That is the dude that I'm after. Throw that over. Don't shoot me. I don't want you shooting me. I don't want you to be one of these old brigands. Right, we've got to watch out for brigands. Yeah, old Leadfist is not the person that I'm going to want to take on. He's shooting me from a distance. So I'm going to do this dude here without burning any cooldowns like that. Then I'm going to go running back this way. And I'm going to start taking on Leadfist.
It's too far away.
And I got to keep running into him like this. Oh no! I've lost my gun. Oh, that's a shame. That gun was cool. I shouldn't have done that final quest. I've now gone and lost my gun now. I'm disappointed with that. I thought my gun would last longer. Right, anyway, let's burn some of the other cooldowns. We've at least got these others. I completely missed that I'd lost that gun. That one's been brilliant. It's like a super powerful weapon. Been doing all these things to help me out. Let's stun him on the spot there a minute. He's quite tough, actually. Like, honestly, he's actually taking a bit of a pounding here. More so than I thought he would. Come on, Captain Leadfist. I'm positive I can eventually wear you down, even if I've got to wait for you to grow old. And then just basically we would just kind of sneak up behind you when you're really old and give you a heart attack by yelling boo in your ear. And I'm beginning to think that is the only way I'm actually going to take him down properly. I don't think it's going to work any other way. There's that... Can I get that one? You come down here. I want you. Oh, the Harbour Gull is like, unless I'm actually up there, I'm not going to be able to kill him. So I'll finish this dude off first, and then we'll go and get the Harbour. Yeah, he's down. Right. I won't loot him yet. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do that, and...
I need to get closer.
Oh, he's evading now. Right, I can't get him. He's stuck up there. We got... Seriously, after all that one tiny Azurite splinter, that was my grand reward. It's me. At least I did manage to take him now. I got 20% left on there. I got another brigand here who's trying to shoot me, which I think is absolutely appalling and rude and disgusting. And I've got... Oh, there it is. That's the bit I'm looking for. The chest over there. There's some more brigands here.
I need to get...
Take these out a second. Where'd that other dude go? He's around the corner. That's who I'm trying to shoot. What? Use line of sight, man. Line of sight. Yeah, you know what that is? That means you cannot shoot me from around the corner. You can't shoot me through those crates either. Right? You're cheating if you do otherwise. Bring in the public. Why are these guys so tough? Seriously, what is wrong with all of these things? Let's burn some cooldowns. I know I do take a while to kill some things sometimes, but these are particularly savage and tough.
I'm out of range.
There's a quest over there. I see a quest. What?
Target.
Ah.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, these guys are quite tough. Let me get that, and then we get this chest over here. And I only came down... Ooh! Two. Okay, there. One. Please have it. No. We didn't do very... We're useless. We're absolutely useless on these. We are genuinely useless on these. Okay, real life interrupted a little bit there. we're going to run over this way, and we're going to grab some of these chests. There is a quest over there. I don't know what that quest is, but it's something up on this boat. So if I can get up onto this oversized canoe, then we might be able to do something with it, but I also want to be very careful that I don't aggravate that captain dude over there, because otherwise bad things might happen to me. So I'll grab that one. Okay, I'm not going to be able to open that. If I come over here, around the corner like that, there, okay. I got you right here. So we've got a brigand right there, and then I've got a bruiser over that side. I'm going to just concentrate my firepower on this brigand right here. But I really don't like just how powerful these guys seem. Oh, we've got some gear that we could put on, haven't we? I've got like quite a lot of gear that I could put on. Maybe I should try doing that. That might make a difference. Might help. I'll do that in a sec. As soon as I've taken this one down, like this, I'll go and like gather up these couple of bits over here as well. There's a bit of gold, thick tendon. And then I'll come over this side. I'll grab that bit, plundered supplies, double eye patch. Ooh, nice. And I'll get you. Excuse me. What was that? Okay, I don't actually know what that was. I want to have a look in here, and I've got oily glass ball there. The Waycrest Militia Spolders, but I picked up like a few other bits as well, didn't I? I've got the one-handed axe. That's no good. No. Fan braces. No. It wasn't that one. I have picked up some. I know I've picked up some stuff. There. Right. Well, those to start with. There. The boots. And then those leg plates. Yes, we want those. Then we've got the shield. No, that's a downgrade. The axe. That's a downgrade now. That one. That's down. Well, okay. So I had two items. Two items that I've picked up that we can use for upgrades. We got the... No, it's not the stompers. And then we've got these here. So there's 3 items. So I want to put that one on. Like that. And then I want to go into here. A new power is available. I need to also change my gear back, don't I? So I want to go... Right, excuse me a minute. Alright, I said excuse me a minute so I could just quickly clear my throat and have a little drink. And these two turned up and very, very rudely started shooting me, which I think is absolutely appalling behavior. And is not to be commended in the slightest. So I'm going to do that right there. And they don't move at all. So I can only hit them one at a time. I mean, I can at least do it like this. So I'm kind of damaging them both. But this whole standing still and shooting me, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I need to get those Azurite powers as well. We need to deal with those. But well, at least it was a little bit faster. At least I went going a little bit faster. So I want to shift right click on that one there. And I got some new Azurite powers. Ooh. Right, what do we got? I can choose Judicious Defense. Your judgment critical strikes reduce damage to targets melee attacks against you by 783 for 8 seconds. So that reduces a bit of incoming damage with judgments when they crit. Dealing and reducing your remaining cooldown on Shield of the Righteous by 2 seconds or 4 seconds on a critical strike, maximum 2 charges. I don't know what the critical strike chance of that is. Lightborn Infusion. Your spells and abilities have a chance to draw a Wandering Soul from Thros to serve you for 14 seconds. The soul increases your critical strike chance by 572. I'm going to go with that one, I think. I think I'll do that one. I mean, the other one does seem a little bit more tanky, but any additional damage is probably good. When an enemy you harmed dies, you heal for 2,392 and gain 45 speed for 6 seconds. When dealt damage greater than 10% of your maximum health, gain 66 avoidance and 91 armor for 10 seconds. That is definitely a tankish ability. I'll take that one. We'll go tanky on that one. And I need Heart of Azeroth level 8 for that, which we're on level 7, so it's not going to be long before we're able to level that one up. You are already fully upgraded. That one unlocked at level 8, and that one unlocked at level 8. Right. That might help us out a bit. I also now need to transmogrify, because quite frankly, I don't like what we've got at the moment. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go to...
Shop, browse. Smell.
Smell. I love that guy. I love him. Right, I need to transmogrify to hidden shoulder. So we got shoulders over here. We want hidden. Apply. And then we go to Waycrest Militia Shin Kicker Boots. So I want to go to my booties. There are my booties, and I want Shin Kicker. That's those, isn't it? No, that's Jungle Walker. Shin Kicker Boots. That's the ones that I was using. That's my steel toe cap boots sort of approach that I was using. And then we've got those leggings of the Ursa. So we got the Waycrest leggings right there, and I don't want those. I want Ursa like that. There we go, and apply that one. That's looking better. That's looking better, isn't it? That's what we want. Leggings of the Ursa. You aren't changed to anything. You're fine. And yeah, the rest of them were pretty much as they are, I think. Yeah, those were changed to Gloves of the Jungle King. They've already been changed. The only thing I haven't changed is my weapon. Wondering about change. I'm going to leave that one as it is, though. It feels a little bit more substantial.
All friends of the Grummels.
With the one that I've got. Feels a bit better. Right, well, the Bruiser can come with me. I'm going to head over this way now. Bruiser can follow me, and we'll head over this side. I've got a quest up here. Oh, it's a book. I thought there was a person or something up here. Right, Iron Tie Bruiser, let's just take you down a second. I will burn the cooldowns. Wallop you down as quickly as I can. We've also got some extra bits here that we can use. Quickly burn these. There. Right, is that one. Now I can smash that, whatever that is. 52% on the whole thingy around here. Tucked into pages of the captain's logbook is a letter bearing the seal of Harlan's Suite. Looks like those pirates have been ordered by Suite to cause further disruption to House Waycrest. Lucille should be notified of this immediately. Bring Suite's orders to Lucille Waycrest in Drustvar.
Captain Leadfist, our benefactor has informed me that House Waycrest is falling into a state of disrepair. It would be to our advantage to keep it that way. Gather your best crew and sail for Chandlery Wharf. From there, you will pillage, loot, and plunder your way through their lands, depleting their supplies while filling our coffers. Keep those Waycrest loyalists on their heels, and you will be rewarded.
I don't like Harlan Suite. He's an unpleasant sort of a person. Right, Iron-Tide Bruiser, who's trying to shiv me at the moment, which, quite frankly, is a little bit unfriendly, but that's just the way it goes, I suppose. We're going to have a little chat with you, and then once we've explained just how things work, you know, you do the sitting down and dying, and we do the carrying on, destroying your boat. Once we've dealt with that bit, there we go, there's one. And then I'm going to go over and get this one. I'm going to work my way through now and deal with some of these cannons. I get, ooh, seriously, 5% for each one. That's pretty good. I like that. There's another one there. That puts me at 70% on there. And then I got a chest over here that I can grab. That's poorly written sea shanty. Proof that drunken sailors should stick to singing. Okay, 3% for one of those. Now, I got a chest down there. I've got more people up this way. Gonna leave him alone, and I'm going to swim down this way through here. Can I get out of here? I can. Look, like that. And creep up onto the dock. Empty bottle of grog. Wait, that said something. Sometimes one man's trash is another man's treasure. Not this time, though. Empty bottle of grog. I gotta find 20 of them. See how difficult it is to get some of these. Like that empty bottle of grog, what is the chances that this is the only place and only time that I will be able to fulfill those particular items? Like, it is insanely difficult for some of these. Starleaf has come online. Who's Star? That's Glenn. Good afternoon, Glenn. Excuse me. We'll say good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope you are well. I didn't actually say, I hope you are well. I just said good afternoon. There's another poorly written sea shanty, though. I have managed to get another one of them. That is excellent. And I'm not going to be able to get back up onto the boat unless I go up round the top. In which case, that's going to be me having to fight my way through more of these ugly sea dogs. I'm going to leave the ugly sea dogs. I'm going to go along this way and hope that maybe there's a few more things that aren't guarded quite so well. We've got to use treasure map right there. That is not quite as useful the second time. Okay, I like that. Treasure maps are never quite so useful the second time round. A peg hand. I gotta read these things for a peg hand. Slightly less functional than a peg leg. It's some of the little things that you find. It's like some of the just the little touches that you find here and there in the game are just absolutely brilliant. Just the little things like that, those little jokes that you see all over the place in the game. They're brilliant. They really are. I love them. I absolutely love them. And I'm gonna go up here and take down that bruiser, and we'll be finished now. If I take these two dudes out and then we break two cannons, that's gonna be it. I'll have done this, and then we can go and find Lucille wherever she is and turn in this other bit. And then we still need to find this one west point, wherever that might be, so that we can complete exploring this entire area. I don't know if it's out over there. There is an island out over that side. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that can run on the water. I do have swimming mounts, so we can always swim under the water, and we can do it that way. So that's 94, that makes 99, and that makes 100. Kablamo! Another 35,000 XP. Let's go on here. She is back in Aram's stand from this side. Now, Fall Haven. So we got no idea. I possibly want to go out to that island out there, which is...
I think it's the North Island.
It is... Okay, so Sen is saying it's this North Island out over here. That looks like it might be where we want to go then. Thank you, Sen. Right.
You're welcome.
We jump into the water like this, and we mount up. What do we got? We got a subdued seahorse. Unfortunately, yes, I don't have anything that will go across the top of the water, but I do have this that will go under the water. We swim out to this island now. Okay, this is going to take a while. And then once we get out to the island, we can hopefully get all of the exploration stuff. I've lost my seahorse. Decided to disappear. Western Watch! Ha ha! Yes, fantastic. I have just been talking to Glenn and the others about the current global crisis. It is something I've not been talking about it very much in any of the videos. But I will just mention it a little bit. I realize that this episode is probably not going to go out and reach you for another week, so I'm going to do a little bit of fishing while I talk. It is a big thing. Obviously, it's affecting everybody all around the world, and there is a very specific reason that I don't talk about these things very much, and that is because of just how serious it is. And a lot of the reason that people watch these videos is to escape the seriousness of real life, which is why I generally try to avoid talking about things. So I'm not going to say very much. I will say that myself and Senleia and our family are choosing, we're not being quarantined at the moment, we are choosing to self-isolate, other than sort of, you know, we can still go outside, it's just no contact with other people. I'm self-isolating us in order to protect Senleia, because she does have a weakened immune system compared to most people on account of her, MS. So she has compromised immune system. So we're choosing to self-isolate, and we're choosing to keep ourselves away from contact with other people. I have cancelled just about any social event. The only sort of contact I'm going out and doing shopping, and then we're being very careful to wash hands and so on when we get in before we have any contact with Sen, and just being very careful, that sort of thing. So I do understand the position that some of you are already in, being quarantined and being asked to isolate, and I would just like to say that if any of you are struggling a bit with isolation and you are having to stay home, limit contact, please feel free to join us here on World of Warcraft. There are plenty of details in the description down below on how you can join the guilds. Also, you can join our Discord. There is a link to that in the description down below, and we can stay in contact with each other. We can speak to each other. There are voice chats available if people want to talk on voice chat. You can just have the Discord there and know that there are people on the other end of the phone line or your fiber line, whatever it might be, where there are people there. We're being alone together. That's what we're doing. We're being alone together. So you are not on your own wherever you might be in the world. And I'm not going to talk about this very much because, like I said, this is kind of a way to escape that kind of thing. But I also want to make it clear that we do understand. I know what's going on. I understand personally what's going on. And I would just like you to absolutely know that there is somewhere here for you to come and escape. If you've got World of Warcraft, feel free to join. There is a free trial available for Warcraft, however, it doesn't... Okay, it sort of froze up a little bit and then did something weird and minimized the screen, and I just thought I'd better quickly stop the recording so I didn't lose anything. So, yeah. I just want to say that there is a place here that you can escape. You can try the free trial for Warcraft, however, unfortunately you won't be able to join the guild if you're on a free trial. You do have to join the subscription bit to be able to do that. But we do understand. We absolutely understand. We've got a friendly community here. You can join the Discord and talk to people on there free. There's no charges. All you've got to do is sign up to Discord, and you are able to join up and talk to people on there. So there is a community here if you need it. Please do not feel shy about joining it. If you want someone to talk to, come and join. More and more people on the Discord are going through the exact same thing that I am personally going through, and many of you will be going through as well. And this isolation might sound terrible, but it's something that we can all get through. And a lot of gamers are already saying, well, this is just like standard life. We avoid contact with people, and we game as much as we can. So there are many gamers who've already experienced this, and there are also a lot of people like my wife who pretty much have a semi-forced isolation anyway, because when you have an ongoing illness like that, you are constantly forced to cancel plans at the last minute, and you end up with a lot of people just kind of abandoning you. And so a lot of your friendships end up forming online. And yeah, so there are some good solid friends that do support throughout, but sadly that is the way it is with people with long-term illnesses. But anyway, there we go. There is a place here for everybody. I am going to make my way back to the main city. We will turn this quest in a little bit later. We're going to go back to the main city now, and we're going to deal with the few little bits that we want to do back there. Our Ashan... What is it? Ashhide Mushan Beast. Which looks very cool. Kind of savage. I think every mount I ever sit on looks very cool, though. I say that literally about every mount ever, that it looks very cool. Okay, so anyway, over here, Maeve has sent us 3 duplicate pilgrimage souls. This is absolutely fan-schmastic. We have now got 4 out of our total 50 that we're going to need for the duplicate pilgrimage scrolls, which is brilliant. So I just wanted to do one thing over here. We're going to go there. 25 gold for fell iron ore in air. All I want to do is I want to go into here and I want to sell the lesser magic. Well, folks, that's all we got time for today. Even the mightiest heroes sometimes need a bit of rest, and we are far from the mightiest, so we're very, very tired. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.